score. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Clips the corner. 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Slow ground ball to the right side. Caballero on to first. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. Over to Goldie. Oh. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. On the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. And the sweeper misses.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. To the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill today, Garrett Crochet.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, right field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. He was late there, strike one.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
And the 0-1. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man at second. And this is inside. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down here in game 1 of the wild card series. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of this wild card series. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a foul ball. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And it's fouled away. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Going to count 1-2. Puts it away for the out.
That is it. The right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Crochet back to work. Inside. 1-0. Crochet, a former All-Star, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's to third. Bregman tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. They'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. He swings and fouls one off. And that misses. 1-2 the count.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Anthony Volpe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's outside. Now 3-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3-2.
And they'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Pulls that one foul.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. That's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. Back here in New York, and now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Just missed.
3-0.
There's a strike. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez. And that is out of play. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. That's too low. Ball 1.
1-0.
First and second, no outs here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Reed out of the stretch fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now batting Jaron Duran. He's 0 for 1.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag. And he's out.
Well, not much you can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out for players, but when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
And now it's Alex Bregman, grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here is Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And here comes Bellinger. Doubled his first time up.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
That one fouled off. And now 1-2.
Very close pitch there, and that was a big one. Clearly, he thought he got the inside corner on the mound, and he's showing his frustration a little bit.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Ground ball up the middle. Story throws to first, and Bellinger is out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached out a walk his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. That one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So awesome.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in New York, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one upstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Trevor Story now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Now one missed.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That's in. Ball 2.
Low aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. 0 for 1 so far.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground, 2 ball. To Volpe at second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th, Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the fourth, down the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is down low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Grounds one to short. Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
Caballero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jason Dominguez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Now snap throw to first. Caballero back on a dive. First offering, runner goes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner goes again. Look out! And it hit him. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Flying to center his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Outside. And that's ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. The pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Inside, and it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Game one of this wild card series. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Free, back to work. Abreu, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed. Struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Cedar Rafaela. Walked his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Red Sox down by a run here in game one of the wild card series. That misses. 2-2.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
This one in the air, right field. Judge pulls it down, and that's the third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Goldie steps into the box.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to low. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that misses. 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Slice down the right side. Judge waits. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. Top 6, and here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. 1 for 2. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is fouled back.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez flashes the leather on the running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Crochet keeping an eye on him. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Garrett Crochet gives way, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm.
Now pitching for
and so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Justin Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Stood absolutely no chance of that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in the spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take.
Rosario on second. Caballero at first. 1 gone. Lifted in the air down the left side. Duran. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. 1 run across. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run. 3 hits. No errors. And 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Nathaniel Lowe. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. That's down and in. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Bednar up and loosening in the pen. Weaver also throwing. Tap foul at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Story up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there at the knees. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
The center fielder, number 3,
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Max Fried will give way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
now
the
a right-handed arm
Yankees,
out of the bullpen, David Bednar.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. A strikeout and a walk. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
The 1-0. On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Fastball for a strike. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in the late stages of game 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's when Rosa, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kelly.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock preparing to come on if needed. Slayton warming up as well. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Gets it to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the 3rd baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Next pitch is downstairs. Foul ball there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Durant has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Weaver.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. And that's way high. Ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Missed with a changeup. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
1 down, base is empty. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. just missed. Weaver maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Low in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Solo blast ties it for Boston. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Stanton now.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Kelly back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses down and away. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
2-2 count.
And he grounds one back up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ahmed.
And now Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike. Ripped to short. Over to low. And that quickly 2 away.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Caballero, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant brings it in with a nice running grab. It's the 9th. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him. 1 away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And they get Bregman for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells makes the grab, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And the sweeper catches the plate. The 0-1. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2 the count.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of this wild card series. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Freed in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Ball one there. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Pitch misses there. Full count now. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Masataka Yoshida. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Story on the move. Pitching for a strike. throw, save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
One out and a runner at second here in game one of the wild card series. Check on the runner. Story back in on a dive. Man at second. Fouled off to the right. Freed out of the stretch, fires. Just misses. Now 1-2. No score here in the second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one missed. Man on second, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Crochet back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
That is it. The third baseman, Ahmed.
And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. Runner on the go. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's a foul ball. And that's too high. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Late swing, fouled off. Stanton, the lead runner at second. Rosario on at first with nobody out. Out to center. Rafaela under it. And it's caught for the out.
That is that. The left fielder,
Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, but maybe it happens again here.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. Stays alive. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Austin Wells in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bird. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On the load. It's a double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Max Fried will go to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting now, the catcher,
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And there's a foul ball.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch misses. And a pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one fouled hard the other way. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Anthony Volpe. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 gone now. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And Judge spoils that one. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left side. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He popped out his first time.
Number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
That's in there. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up into this point.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Popped up. Caballero in position. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Here's Story now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. All tied up here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning. And on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside.
That out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Yoshida on at second with 2 down.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it's just foul. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball one. So how much does his
1-0.
speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
That one the other way. Over to Goldie. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Inside, just missed.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talked about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that misses. And that's ball one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him swinging. Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. A single his first time. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike. No, inside.
In the air to left center. Rafaela sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Gonzalez measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. That one outside, and that is ball one.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Goldie takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox, and he's already singled in this game.
Nope, ball one.
One out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. That one hit to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Duran.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. Fly to center his first time he's 0 for 1. Crochet back to work. That misses. 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Duran hauls it in to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Here's Alex Bregman. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
And ball 1. Base is empty, one away here in game one of the wild card series.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Just missed. Inside ball 4.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Go ahead, run on base. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And there's the strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. David Bednar getting loose out there. Weaver getting loose as well. Out front, Rip foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting, designated hitter, Masataka.
So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That just misses. Ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Low off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. Two outs. Into center and a base hit. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now, Anthony Volpe.
For the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. The shortstop takes the ball. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the lineup flips over, and Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one is in for a strike at 95. It's 2-2. On a line. Guys, what a play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written
The right
all
fielder,
over
number
it. Maybe
99,
extra bases.
Aaron.
Great diving catch
Yeah.
for the upset.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And ball one to the right fielder.
Ball one, no strike.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground to short, could be two. To second for one. On the road, it's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now pitching
New
for the
pitcher
New
now,
York
David
Yankees,
Bednar.
number 53, David Bednar.
And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela, has grounded out a couple of times.
Rafaela.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here in the late stages of game one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Wells gets under it, nabs it, and there's two down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's downstairs. Now 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Bellinger up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. He can untie this game with one swing.
Bellinger.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first, and Bellinger is out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Let's talk. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone. But that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
And a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that will fall. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Caballero in the box again. Takes a strike. Two outs. And that one sliced foul. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Caballero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And he walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rafaela on his way over. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And we are still scoreless. New pitcher on here, Luke Weaver.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Back to the top of the order
Number
now.
30.
So stepping in for Boston, Jaron Duran.
Weaver.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen, Devin Williams. A right-hander with big strikeout stuff is getting it fired up. Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. And it skips into dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Nathaniel Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now. First pitch just misses. That one fouled off. One, two now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Caballero over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Still no score.
Now pitching for
Garrett Whitlock taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way. That's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Zach Kelly getting ready to go. That's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That's down and in.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch misses. And Judge takes a strike with the go-ahead run at first here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goldie off of first with 2 away. That missed inside. Full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 2 outs. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot. All the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. We're on to the 9th in game 1. And we still have no score. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Trent Grisham into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Here's Trevor Story. High fly ball, shallow right field. 1 up, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
That's in there. Strike 1. Swinging a foul out of play. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Cedar Rafaela. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fly ball center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Justin Slayton.
Justin Slayton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Ripped to short. Over to low. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a ground ball. Story sends it over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Caballero in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouled off down the right side. Misses. The count now 2-2. on the ground, right side. Gonzalez handles, throws to first. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Williams back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Slap the other way, foul. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in game one of the wild card series. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there. That one not close. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Jaron Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two in a row set down to start the 10th.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in New York, digging in as the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Line drive. This one looks like trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. The throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And this is inside. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Volpe at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is foul back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for
Fernando
the New York
Cruz
Yankees,
gets the ball now.
number 63, Fernando Cruz.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top. And that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And here is Nathaniel Lowe. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! And they lead it. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, bro. Aggressive, and it paid off. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In there at the knees. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. One down, base is empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And that is that. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. And here's the closer to try and finish off game one. Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now here's Trent Grisham. That one lifted to left. Duran makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
0-2 with the count. One ball, two strikes.
A one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Chapman now one-run game. Now 1-1.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
They're down to their final strike.
One ball, two strikes.
One strike away from securing game one. Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Boston Red Sox take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.